Hiya, long time no see. I hope you can see me. It's very bright in here and I can't actually tell on the screen if you can see me because it's just bright. But hopefully you can see me fine and it's not too bad. It's extremely hot in here. I have fluids to keep me going while I chat to you all because it's like a glass house basically, this conservatory, so it's really hot. So I've been gone a while, almost a month, for proper catch up. A couple of other videos in between, but not much. We did have more filmed, but they weren't craft ones, and we wanted to try to even out craft and non-craft ones like the box openings, and I wasn't up for doing any craft ones. So, what's been happening? A lot. I've now finished studying for the year. My EMA is in. I don't get the results for that until July the 23rd, I think. So until then, I'm just not going to worry about them or stress about them. But it's done. It's dusted. October is the next module start date. We access it on in September, but we don't start until October, so we're good until then. So stress-free from study. Yay! I've been a little down. So I didn't get a lot done. And then I decided to do some instant gratification projects, which some of you would have seen on my Instagram and my Facebook page. I did a basket. I've been using up my scrap yarn because thanks to Ruby, we've retidied, reorganised, and everything in here is in its place and really neat and lovely and wonderful, and I can find everything and it's my haven again. So it's really nice in here now. But I discovered that I had probably about 4 times the amount of scrap yarn than I thought I had. By scrap, I mean part used balls that I don't have matching set, or I don't have enough of something to make something else. And it would have to be done in colour work. And so I decided to just do some really quick instant gratification projects. So I held 8 strands of yarn together, used a 12mm hook and made some baskets. I have a few to show you. One of them I can't show you because my nephew wanted it and he's taken it, it's gone. But that was a replica of this in a different colour. So this is, I don't know if you can tell, it's square. And, well, that size. So it's not a bad size. I was doing all different sizes and different shapes, and this is just one of them. My nephew liked this one so much he picked his own colours and I made it, and that's the one he's taken. Which I've had my niece and nephew, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. I've had my niece and nephew over for the week. It's half term and my sister is working, so I had Ruby and Aaron over here from last Sunday evening and they've just left. And it's now Saturday, it's almost 2:30, so they left about 2, I think. I also had one of my other nieces, Tegan, over for Sunday night and Monday night, but then she went back. But yeah, so I've just done some instant gratification because we've been playing on Beat Saber, quite frankly, so we've just played a lot of Beat Saber. I got it for my birthday, I'll tell you more about that later. So yeah, this is the first basket anyway. These will go up on my shop. I'm going to make some for me, but I'm going to use specific colours to put into my Kewpie holes that match more to the colour scheme here rather than random. Not that there's much of a colour scheme, but you get what I mean. Something that I like more. So this is the first rectangle one I did. Again, hopefully you can see that because I can't see a thing. But it is rectangle, I'm just holding it funny because it's, I mean, they're not floppy, but obviously they are yarn, so they are slightly floppy. But so they were the 2, well, 3 square rectangle ones. I haven't done any more of them. And then the first one you all saw on my Instagram was the big round one. This was my tester. I don't know. There we go. There we go. So this is my big one. As you see, it is very big. It's currently holding a bunch of the scrap yarns I've been using. This has become my holder for all of the yarns as I'm making them. So I've been using this 12mm hook, which some of you probably remember from my long ago previous video. So that was my first round one. And then I made, which one did I make next? This one. This round one. So a bit smaller. It's only that sort of size. It does have less rows than that one as well, so it's narrower. So it's a bit hard to tell without showing them side by side. This one had, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this one has 9 rounds, whereas the big one has 12 rounds. And then the smaller version, which has 6 rounds, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 rounds, and then up. So they're still pretty good size, and they hold quite a bit, really. It's surprising how much they hold. And I really like them, but these ones are to go on my shop. Just so that, because I'm trying to at least get some money out of the scrap yarn, you know. Because it is using quite a lot of yarn. The big one we worked out is equivalent to about 6 balls. It weighs about 600 grams. So that's not too bad. But it's really working down my scrap yarns. I'm now down to just 2 Kewpie holes of pre-caked scrap yarn and 1 crate of scrap yarn waiting to be caked up. So it's getting there. So I'll make a bunch more of them at some point. I really hope the lighting is not an issue and I'm not just a dark splotch here. I don't know. But I like seeing out there, and I know that a lot of you like seeing out there, so I didn't want to do it the other way and see the boring doors to the rest of the house. So yeah, they were my finished objects of scrap baskets. I don't currently have one of them on the go because I tend to sit and finish one in one go because they're so quick to make. Now I know you guys saw one of these, but I've made, I don't think I showed you the pink one, but so I've made one of these ones again. If you remember that. Put the handle down. There you go. So you probably remember the one from my previous video. That's the second one in the same colour. And then there's one in pink, which I may not have showed you. It's been so long I can't remember. But I made one in pink. So you may have seen that one, you may not. But the purple one is the second one. The first one's already packed away. So, and that's used up 3 more balls of yarn. And then I've used up 4, 5, 6 more balls of yarns on these shawls. So the first one is this one, which has ends. They will have tassels on, but I haven't got around to making the tassels yet. Let's see if I take the camera back a little minute. You might be able to see better. I've just noticed there's a little money spider hanging from my thing. They're everywhere in it at the moment. Is that better? Can you see it? So this is one of them, which is basically triangle. You see that? So long ends, which will have tassels, but it's basically that. And this was no pattern, the same as the baskets. I just went as along. I've started with 3, increased along one side. So that side stayed straight, and then I increased along that side until I think it was 80 stitches, and then I decreased back down. So it's symmetrical. So really simple double crochet shawl, really basic, but I think it works quite well. I've got bits of my hair in my mouth. Okay, second one, same yarn, different pattern ish, and that's, I just started with 3 and increased along one edge, but I just kept going until I ran out of yarn. So this is 2 balls in this one, I think. yeah, 2 balls in this one, 2 balls in this one. So that one was 1 ball to half, the other ball back down, and this one was just keeping going. So it kind of sits around like that. Can you see that? You've probably seen the photos already on Instagram. But so again, it's nice, big and cozy. I've forgotten the name of this yarn. Oh, I can't remember it now. I had it memorised for you. It's yarn you've seen in my stash before. It's not new yarn. I'm just using up stash. But you know, again, it really quick, simple project. Just instant gratification projects is what I was going through for a while. And then this one is the same as the one I just showed you, but with a different yarn. And this is the Curiosity yarn. I remember that. This is Curiosity. Oh, this yarn's from B&M. Ombre from B&M. There we go. I knew I'd remember it. Yeah, this one was, I think it's King Cole in it. Curiosity. 1 whole ball. Started at 3. Increased along one side to the end. So, same thing as the last one. Again, this one has already had pictures out on Instagram, so just check there. Put it on properly. There we go. It does sit better, I'm just not doing it very well, but there we go. So, made this one as well. These ones I knocked out in a day or two. I think it took like 1 day for each one of them. So, really quick, instant gratification ones. Again, double knit. That's treble UK terms. And then this one took a little longer, but it was worth it. And again, you would have seen this in my photos. But this is Random Randy's Hungitsu shawl, which you can wear like that, or obviously as a proper shawl. It curves around quite nicely. Can you see that? Again, there's pictures on my Instagram, but this I will do my best. If I haven't done it, remind me. I will link to the pattern for this down in the description. But it's Random Randy's Hungitsu. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Hungitsu shawl, which is absolutely really easy to do, and it's so pretty. Look at that. So that came out really well. And that wouldn't have took much longer, but I was busy doing other stuff as well, which is why it took a little longer. Oh, too close there. Sorry, dudes. How's that? Now you're not straight. Oh, there you go. So, that is all of my whips done, I think. Don't think there's anything else on that to show you. So, sorry, all my finished objects that I've done. I have 1, 2, 3 whips to show you. I think that's all of them. I think so, yeah. So, well, technically it's 2 whips. But, oh, you'll see. So, in this bag, which is the bag I made, yay! I have a triangle. Tunisian crochet. Triangle. Doing this well, aren't I? There we go. That's will get much bigger, and that's the hood for the alpha coat, which I will show you now. So that belongs to the alpha coat, which is still a work in progress, but all it needs is that hood, and then once the hood's on, I will do the banding around the edge of the sleeves, the case, and up the front, and all that sort of stuff. Back again. Okay, so I've pinned it in place so it stops falling off. So it still needs its band all the way up around here, but I'll do that once I've got the hood. It needs its band down here, so that will close properly once the band's on. And it needs its bands around the edge here and down here. But otherwise, once the hood's on, it's basically done. There we go. I turn it around, hopefully, and you can see. That corner isn't messy, it's organised. That's all project bags. That's all that's in there, project bags. So, hopefully I've turned that around enough. Hold on. keep showing you the you'll see all that in a minute. So there we go. It is mostly finished, but it's getting there. You have to excuse that, I haven't closed the door. That's the crate with my yarn to be woven up. On here I might as well show you the rest of the room, hadn't I? So I need to get a new crate for my needles, I'm running out of room. But here is it all organised. That's my cross stitch section, that's my cotton section. This here is all toy yarn. That's 1 and 2 QPLs of scrap yarns. That's polystyrene balls. That's my jewellery making stuff. That's just odds and bits. It's polystyrene cones and rings. That's my diamond painting. That's got most of my cones in, plus a couple of balls. That again is scrap chunky yarn. This is actually my odds balls. Other than these ones here, all of these only have 1 or 2 balls, so they will be used for mixed projects. And then we've got my weaving, my drawing, my clock making and other supplies, elastic and things, more odds and bits in there, books and patterns all in there, and that's actually a tray with my wires and things in. So it's looking much neater. I don't know if I can come back without falling over and show you. There we go. Much tidier and neat, and all there is actually stuffing for toys, which will get done. I need to do a new crochet hook one. I've run out of room, so I've got to make a new one. And I need to do something with my ends soon, because I'm running out of room again. But here's my table, all my stuff. This actually has art supplies in it, and that's just my personal. It's got my crystals and my tarot cards and everything else in it, and that's my gazebo for doing things. So it's getting there. Let's turn you around. Ow. Trapped myself. Right. Oof, get it back in the right place, Sonia. There we go. Okay, so that's that done. Bit of editing there to wipe out all of these swirling around, I think, but we'll get there. So, as you probably called it on the corner, I've got some yarn to show you. It's only a mini yarn haul, but if I can reach it all. There we go. Okay, so these balls will be more of this sort of thing, one skin. I wanted to make several different colours of them, because I'm trying to build up a stock of multiple colours of the same item, so people will have a choice of colours. So this first lot is all the same yarn. It's Corona Chunky Kinko. There you go. Cover the price. Don't know why I'm covering the price, but I didn't pay that for them because I got they had a sale on in the shop. So this is shade 2270 Cyber Grape. I think it's really pretty. Now this is 100% premium acrylic, and it's 170 yards, so approx 156 metres. But it's really soft and lovely. So I got it in this colour, Cyber Grape. Then we have it in Celestial 2279. I didn't show you the label, did I? There we go. Show you this one again. I forgot to show you the label on that one, didn't I? There we go. Then we have it in Candy, shade 2283. Did you want to see the meterage? I'll show you that. Can you read that? But isn't this pretty? And again, really soft. Then we have Cinnabar, shade 2277. Again, really pretty. I really like these colours. And then finally we have Cardinal shade 2272. Again, don't know if you can see properly, it's kind of pinks and purples and greys, it's really pretty. And apparently a random piece of blue cotton on it. But there we go, so that's the ones I've got to make more of these. And then I got some more mandala yarns. Now they only had one of this colour, they were doing a sale and this is what they had left, so I bought them. So mandala, I don't know how you say it, you know what it is anyway, don't you? So this is the Valkyrie colourway, which you can see the colours there, which is really pretty. So I got one of them, and then lift the arm of the chair out of the way. Ooh. That's the little ball from the handle, it keeps falling off. Let's reach the other ones. Oh, I'm now sat on my cushion instead of on it behind my back. Never mind. Okay, the label fell off. Label fell off of this one, but it's the same as the one I'm about to show you. Okay. So it's this one is the Serpent colourway, and that's this colour. So I got two of these ones. Again, 20% off. So I will be making another Circular Fest with them. What I had in stock is sold, so I need to make some more. So I will use these to make a Circular Fest. Not sure how, whether I'll mix in the second colour or make a smaller one and just use the two colours and do something else with the third one. I don't know yet, I'm not 100% sure. But that is the yarn haul. Oh, I forgot to show you one more whip, didn't I? Still got a whip to show you. I am so disorganised, and I thought I was really organised. Okay, there's not much to show. This is the yarn I'm using for this, but this is in green is what this stuff is. This is this stuff in green. Luxury Ombre B&M. And it's 72% acrylic, 18% wool, 10% nylon. Don't know if you'll be able to see that. But yeah, the green one is this yarn. And then in the purple that I have, which I've bought some extra balls to go with, I'm making this, which I did start a while ago, if you remember, but I haven't got very far on it because I've been doing all of this. Ugh, stop rolling away everywhere. That way up. So we're getting there. This will need blocking when it's finished, but I don't know if you can see it's the pineapple. It's called the Sidewalk Shawl. Sure the pattern's here. I'm using the chart because the written pattern actually is wrong. There we go. Picture. I'll try to show you this without showing the pattern. There we go. So that's what I'm making, which I've made a few times already. Some of you have seen them, but that's what that one is. I'm just working on it slowly, no hurry. And I've still not done any more on the lace weight Queen Anne's lace one, which is really bad. I should have, but I haven't. So I think that's actually everything. I think I've shown you everything I'm working on, everything I've completed. I've shown you my new tidy craft room. So that's probably about it. So for my birthday was 15th of May. It's another reason I've been so busy I haven't done video. My oldest son bought me Beat Saber for the PS4, which for those who don't know is a virtual reality game, so you have the headset on and you use the motion controllers, and you're inside a area that's got a lighted up, and they throw blocks at you and you use lightsabers to chop up the blocks to the rhythm of whatever song that you've chosen, and the difficulties and things. But it's a hell of a workout. You end up sweating everywhere when you finish because it's a proper workout. There's people losing weight on this game. So this is our new exercise, and it's actually something that's got all of us up playing together, which is really nice. And so we've actually spent almost every day since the 15th playing on Beat Saber. Because we like to try to beat each other's scores. So we've been quite busy on that. I also got Moss, which is another virtual reality game, for my birthday, and it's a cute little mouse and it's adorable, and the game's really cool actually. There's no motion sickness, they designed it really well so you didn't get that. So I've been enjoying that too. I also got a Rubik's Cube and a Rubik's Magic for my birthday. I haven't bought them in. But I'm really into puzzles again. I used to love puzzles when I was a kid, and now I'm doing lots more of them. I also got the metal interlocking puzzles. You have to separate and put back together. You often get mini ones in Crackers. Got 6 of them, and then I got 4 wooden puzzles. All of these will appear on the channel at some point when I show you how to do them. So there will be some non-crafty stuff. There will be puzzles and things turning up on this channel now as well. So you'll see all them at some point. What else? I'm forgetting. I know I'm forgetting something and I don't know what. Yeah, ain't got a clue. But yeah, I had a really lovely birthday and we've been playing with my games since. Another reason why I haven't got much more done. Once I studied for the day, we played on the games to de-stress. So it's been really good fun. So I think that's about it really. There's not much else to show you or tell you. There will be a separate video coming out with an announcement very soon. Some of you might have already clicked on what that is with my poll. If you haven't answered my poll, it's still up in Facebook and YouTube, but Instagram it's now gone because obviously it disappears after 24 hours or something. But yeah, that announcement will be coming out really soon, and hopefully some of you will be very happy and want to join me on it. We'll soon see. Yeah, that's about it. Hi to all my new subscribers. I've had quite a few recently. If you've gave me a shout out, thank you very much. I am really behind on YouTube videos, and though I'm trying my best to catch up and I'm getting there slowly, I haven't seen someone give me a shout out yet. So if you did, and that's why I had a sudden jump because I went up like 10 in one day, thank you. And when I find the video for the shout out, I will say thank you again. But hi to all my new subscribers. I hope now that study is over I will have more videos coming more regularly. Not just yarn crafts but all of my other crafts as well, and then puzzles and other videos that bring me joy. There's going to be a lot of different videos coming on this channel now. Duncan's going to help me run it and he's going to put some of the stuff he likes. We're going to have Lego and that sort of stuff on here. Just because it's my channel and I want to do all the things. It's my crafty life, and my life involves a lot more than just crafts. So I want to share the other side of my life with you all as well. So we will be. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to go because I dread to think how long this video is. It's got to be at least half hour. I'm not sure. But I will see you all soon, and hopefully much sooner than I've been. I'm hoping to get at least 1 video a week out now, but I'm hoping for 2 or 3 a week now. There's no studying, so I should be more free to do things. Yay! So I will see you all soon. You all take care. Bye!